Welcome everybody back. A little bit longer, but a little bit of rest, so we're good. We are good. And there it is. Coffee at the ready. I absolutely adore this main menu replacer. Love it. And if I was a fan of SFO full, I would have that and the Falling Petals version of this. Although I don't understand why they did that. You need to have the entire version. I don't know if it's... I honestly can't remember if it's by the same author, but you need the full version of Skyrim Flora Overhaul just to get the petals to fall in this version, when I've seen it done elsewhere with no requirements. So I think it's a kind of a silly requirement. So, like I said, I took the normal. Hello again, Wind. And thank you for joining Magus After Dark. Enough, Sim. Welcome back. I've had quite a few. Couple two tree, as we say up here. Up here in Pennsyltucky. Alright. The whole first part of that was really to gather the party and to do a little bit of exploring on our own. And I wanted to see how they all interact and path and things like that. Quite well. I do have to look at something with Hoth, because he seemed to go down pretty quick. Now I've got revamped on. Theryl's okay. I mean, she'll stay at range, and Hoth will too, to a degree, but he's mostly going to wield that weapon that he's got. Yeah. Alright, so there's the save. We did 37. You'll notice no auto saves, no quick saves. We're going to attempt to do this as properly as we can. We're only level 5. Which I love. I love that it's not, you know, I'm this many hours in and he's no further than level 5. With just Ordinator by itself, he'd probably be around level 12 or so by now. So the adjustments are normal. And that's one of my favorite things about it. Now, let's see. He should have his potions starting to gear up on him in a second here. There they are. Okay. So, when you load in with all good, it usually does take a second here. Hoth.
Never trust a Daedra with a smile on his face.
Let's see here. I think I've asked him everything. No, not me, him. That's me. I want Hoth. Okay, hold on.
Whatever you say.
Alright, no, you get here. Okay. Hoth. Position 6. Raise Hoth 10, effects 50, health 140, magic of 50, stamina 58, active balance 64, PC level multi-true, perks. Step tree. Okay. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it does that. Okay. Let's look at some other things with him. Oh, that is everything. Okay. Not a bad deal. Okay. There's really no other references. I really just wanted to see kind of what his health and everything else looks like. At least from the stuff that I can see here.
Whatever you say.
And well, what I say we're good to go. Daryl, you ready? I don't think I dismissed her.
Hmm? Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Yeah, I can see that. Out of curiosity, let me just take a look at the forge here. I want to see about these arrows. So steel arrows are firewood and armor is steel ingots. All right, that's perfect. So we could actually chop some wood over here. Now I won't be using the hunter's arrows. Here we go. Oh, and I see the woodcutter's axe kind of fell through. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna place it there. We'll chop a little bit of wood. We'll gear up. That's Dear Diary. Dear Diary has a bunch of options, including within its foam mod a main menu replacer, some other things. Let's just make sure we have enough, because firewood doesn't actually weigh that much. It's a weight of 2, which is great. Yeah, and you can customize it however you like. It's really nice. The only thing I don't recommend taking is on the skill up menu, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second, as soon as he's done shopping. The reason is because I had a glitch where it wouldn't show your health, magic, and stamina going up any. So like, see, this menu here would all be covered under Dear Diary, right? So, but your magicka, health, and stamina is relocated, and it would constantly stay at 100 with no change. There's an old file on there. The original file was like something like 340 megabytes. And then on top of the options you chose, could add anywhere between 5 to 10 or 5 to 12 megabytes on top of it. And then they did a simple update to it, and I believe it's now 32 megabytes. Massive difference for the same things. The issue I had was it didn't matter if I used the old version or the new version. And I went and I looked, because of Imperious editing your race, having the race edits, and this one too also having edits to magicka, health, and stamina, because it's moving it and doing whatever it's doing behind the scenes. If I were to put, say, my first 5 perks into health, you know, and let's just say, for example, Imperious didn't touch your starting stats. Let's just say they were all still 100. So I would have 150, right? It would still show 100. 20 levels later, if I put all that into health, it would still show 100. And then if I went into a tree, for example, say let's go to archery, right? You wouldn't actually be able to see the perks you took. And then if you wanted to, see how I'm moving left to right here? You had to kind of like double tap it to get it to move. It was really wonky. I think they fixed it with this version, but I still don't take it because I didn't want to have to reinstall the mod. So, and plus I like this. The reason I don't also use it for this is that the background replacer, the constellations, the stars, and then in whichever form you run, right? So say you run Werewolf or Vampire Lord, this background where the constellations are, obviously that changes to whatever perk tree you're running. And within Dear Diary, that also gives you an option. as well. You could change, the stars can be irradiant constellations, you could have, like, there's whole different settings, all within that foam mod to choose. With Dear Diary enabled, it kind of blocks out a lot. Like this upper bar here that gives you your race, your level, and your character name. This is actually enlarged. These parts aren't, but this whole box is enlarged a little bit. As well as these kind of get blocked out by another box that comes on the bottom that holds the text because it's in paper format. Welcome back, Mike. Gina? You guys, welcome back. So, that's the reason why. But Dear Diary is a fantastic mod. It's absolutely wonderful. There's so many, and you can make it between, now here, I'll show you another example too. I always choose non-transparent. You can obviously see, I can't see through this, but there is a transparent option, which, you know, I'd be able to see what's exactly behind me, meaning this flora right here. You'd be able to see that tree. See that tree right there? If I go into this menu with the transparent version, you'd still have all of this, but you'd be able to see that tree behind the menu. Of course, there's the transparent, there's the non-transparent, which is what I have. And then this box here is also another option, where you can have this part of Dear Diary, but this part over here could be base game. Same goes for your spells, and same goes for dialogue, right? So, where am I? Alright.
I don't know. Elves kind of smell funny.
So you could have this, have that little paper text while you talk to them. When I go to a trainer, you guys will see that too, because I did take the option for the trainers. So
all right,
we need to get Theral off there. Let me just make sure I have everything. So Galadriel, we can use this. I think the bow itself does minor poison damage, which is nice. It's got a good base stat, considering I've already put a perk into the base of archery, as opposed to my, you know, Colovian Dark Composite. Now, if I notice that this is really getting overpowered, I'll swap back. I don't think I'm going to have the same issues with the Northerner Axe as I do with the Dova Nord Axe. Now, obviously, this is a beautiful weapon, but it does come with the slightly higher stats, 10 points higher. But with Skyrim Revamped and my difficulty mods, it's going to be negligible. So, oh wow, and a deer, and we'll take the antlers. I don't need the hides right now. Well, I better take them. No, it's a deer hide. I need elk hide. That's what I need. Can I get up here? Okay. We have to go around. Which means up this way, which means... Can I cross over? I don't think I can. I think I tried this. We're gonna try and get up that path, and I think you guys all know what's up that way. So let's wait for Tweedledee and Tweedledum to hat their way to me. There's Hoth, there's Theral. Okay, we're good. We are good. It is a nice day out. I guess I could take the hood off. There's Orathyme too, with the shrine and everything. Giants. Let's kind of give them a little bit of a wide berth here.
Milk drinker to ask about my armor getting a limb removed.
Talking stone can. There should be some stuff in here too. Yeah, you can see with the pelts and everything like that. Well, Elves ear. Take those. And mammoth cheese. Let's take some of that. Notice it doesn't necessarily remove itself. It just looks a hell of a lot better than the base stuff. Okay. And butterflies. Let's see. I realized I can actually catch butterflies. And I could also take those entire things. Ooh, potion of true shot. What's that? Leather strips. There's usually soul gems or things up here, I think. Yep. Don't really need the fragments. I don't want to pick that. Taking your troll skull. Leave him alone. If I see that go off and you guys attack him. Oh, they did, didn't they? No, there's Hoth. Alright, where's Theral? Is she going around the other side? Or did she get swatted to the moon? Ah, there she is. So butterflies were okay to pick. Just the plant life. Butterflies, things like hanging, the elves' ears.
Victory. For now.
Oh, did I actually get one? Huh? We will take the wolf pelts. These little guys are hard to find. And the reason is because these are really useful for alchemy. Okay. And I'm going to do a little bit of cliff hopping here. They'll catch up. They usually do. These two are pretty good about it. Let's see. Shoals Rest. Yes. And you can see my home from here.
Is someone there? What was that?
Oh wow.
Is someone there? Get her! Come on!
Alright, well she's a bandit, Hoth, so... Do I have to do all the work? Alright, I think we got them all. There's more. Oh, nice. Well, whoever you were guarding is dead. Eastern Iron Sword. Let's see what they have. Oh, a new torch.
Cheap meat, but if I'm being honest, I prefer cheap women and good meat.
Don't need the water skin. Alright, we did search this one. There's usually one more. So yeah, you can see the home from here. It's pretty nice. Good view. Good view of the land. Lots in the distance too. You can even see that if you look straight smack in the middle, there is a tower there. So So yeah, we just have to come up the other side. Normally I like to go up the roads, but, you know. Butterfly. Oh. Well, okay. Magical butterflies. I guess that clip inside the, Yeah. Let's leave all the, carnage here. Yes, I am. I am Wind. I have Violins, I have Heartbreaker. Yeah, I never play without Violins. I will sometimes play without Heartbreaker.
Why? What did I do? I told you to leave the garden by sunset. You didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble.
Need something.
Fugitive, huh?
Now leave me alone.
Interesting. So yeah, Rorikstead has a nice, as you can see. Right out to the plateau. I hope Hoth. Come on, I'm gonna close that gate there. What's up here? Oh, they do have a general store now. Should be the smithy. Right. Regnar's house here. Just go right on through. Oh, yeah, okay, Hoth, yeah.
Yes.
Regnar Winterfist. What have you got for sale, sir?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, there's a lot of it, Sam. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of it. Oh, see, that's one of my favorite two-handed weapons for, Damn. Oh, and I'd love to have that too. Fortunately, I don't have the gold for that. I will take the steel arrows though. And the thresher maul. I love that weapon. Let's see what else he has. Nothing else I really want.
All right then.
I was just wondering, the next time we meet, do you think maybe you could teach me some fire magic? Nothing dangerous. Maybe a candle lighting spell?
Bartley, keep your voice down. Do you want the entire village to learn our secrets?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Shh, shh. It's fine, child. It's fine. We must be cautious, hmm? What we do, the things I teach you, the others wouldn't understand.
You know, there's 101 ways
I
to
just
skin
get
a
so
sheep.
excited thinking about it. So, can we
Interesting.
do some fire magic?
Oh, certainly not. But perhaps I can teach you how to put some candles out.
Cedric's. Alright. Oh, yeah, Hot's just gonna go behind the counter. Don't mind him.
What do you need?
He does that, Cedric. Just looking to see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
And more importantly, what will you buy for me? Marauder. See, we have 10 fungal poisons. So this is an instant 50 points of damage. Courtesy of the home. So we don't need the white fur backpack. Because we have our Debella one. I need that. Steel wolf pendant. I may hold on to that. I don't need the bracelet though. And we obviously don't need Pale Shadow or Sparks. I could sell that. What else can I sell? Ancient Nordic coins. Let's see what else he has. Goldsmith's bar. Okay. Beeswax. I forget what that's used for, but I remember it being useful. Sulfur. Yeah, so now you can see the little bit of a discount I get, even without any perks, into my speechcraft. And apparently a Horker tusk. So we'll take that. Butter. Ooh. Big boy. Nothing else. Let's see what he has here. Leather bandolier with pauldron. But you can see the bandolier only increases carrying capacity by 15. And with the pauldron, I wonder how that might look. And it's only 146. I could probably craft that myself. I probably should. Let's see here. Pouches right front. I sold that to him. Ring of Merit. I already have a better ring. I also have that enchantment. I'm wearing it. Yeah. And I don't think I'm going to use the bandolier with him. But wow, 71 steel arrows? Yeah, I'll take those. Put those right back on. 27. Yeah, we're back up to 119. So they're the best arrows I have right now. With the exception of the 100 arrows, I won't be using those. I'll be using those for crafting. Okay. And then if you look around his shop, obviously, Hoth made himself right at home. Oh, you actually can come back here. And not that he has a lot, but you know, steal the steel. He does. They do have some stuff, you know. He's obviously got the key for that. All right. Can I? Yeah. Thank you. Out of my way. Hoth, you ready to go, buddy? Come on. And a little alchemy bench is now here. Yeah, book covers comes with Legacy. The toxin name is from Sky Toxin. I can't pronounce it either. It's the same mod that Couch Warrior used with the Okan, the Argonian. Like Curare. You guys that watched the series would have known. Curare was, I think, one of the main ones that he used with that character and his crossbow. Damages target's health up to 25 points per second for 60 seconds. That's a lot of damage. 25 per second for a full minute. Just like the frostbite venom with this is modified by complete alchemy. That's 20 points and 40 points to stamina for 5 seconds. That's a lot. This is separate. This is just a straight 50 points of damage.
We don't need your charity, Brett. My girls deserve something nice. It'll be their father who buys it.
Are they arguing? Looks vaguely familiar. Don't know where I'd remember him from. Yeah, Rorikstead's looks a lot nicer now. Can even come up here and take a look. A little look-see here. Alright there, let's not bother the guards. You guys coming? Come on. Go back in the third person. They'll catch up. That's what I like about these two. They are pretty good when it comes to pathing. You can see the barrel over there, the wolves. Stick to the road. Whoa! Yeah, that's not gonna go over well for you.
Not. Oh, no,
Or me. Thanks, Hoth. Yet another one, right? Alright. So I need to find a hunting knife.
Smell funny.
Yeah, they do.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come.
Hey, what's
share
going on,
a bottle
Tim?
of hunting brew mead with me.
Yeah, why only have one bottle when you can have two?
Eastmere's beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle.
Of course you would.
This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Fame and fortune. 30 points, yeah. Just in case. Alright, Daryl, come on. Yeah, you can see the barrel in the distance there. It's nice. And the fort should be Sungard up there. That's the noble? Okay. If you say so. Let's leave this horse be. Oh boy. Flutterbys. Emerald Swallowtail. So like I said, these are okay. Back here. Mine. Back to the road we go. Ah. Let's leave them be.
Look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
You want to find out? Oh, yeah. Let's just kick the bones, right? Let's also put our headgear on.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, apparently that's, you know, that's all I do is, just, you know, pin down some butterflies. Oh, boy. Well, Hoth, show me what you got, buddy. I'll help. I'll try to help. Oh, these guys aren't gonna be fun. Damn. Here she comes. Did you take care of that? Blood of an Altmer. Is there another one? Yeah, right there. So what were they doing here? Vampires. Nope. About right, yeah. In the middle? There we go. Barbarian armor. Not very valuable, though. We'll take the card and the coins. You wanna go in there, Hoth? Be my guest. You hear something? That's my best.
I am sorry.
Daryl, pick up your arrows. Blood of a Nord. Wow. This armor is quite valuable. Wow, that's a big buff right there. Damn. We'll take it. And what do we got here? Boss chest. That's a big chest. Scroll of dust to dust. Destroys all undead below. Wow. I'll take that. What else do they have here? Mortal blood. Take that. Take that. You eat that heart there? I didn't think so. I will. It's steel sword of burning. Take that. Doesn't concern me. Okay. Is there anything else over here? So the flower is already picked. I know it's in a pot, but it's technically picked. We can take that. Vampire dust.
You ever been troll tipping? That's some fun times.
Troll tipping. The stranger? Huh. That means something else. Alchemist notes. Elemental salts, huh? In a version, poison can be produced with primary element of salt, and conversely it will protect against its opposing element. Fire salts, fire aversion, resist frost. Frost salt, frost aversion, resist fire. However, void salts appear to be different and both protect and weaken against shock. Why are electrical currents different to other elements? Could they be held in stasis and harnessed in some way? I don't know. I'll definitely take that. So let's see if that's true about these books here. Ah, there it is. You are right, Wind. You are right. And I don't really feel the need to do alchemy. Alright, I guess we cleared it out. Okay. You good, Hoth? Let's go. Turn my light off. Back out to Skyrim. Always right. I always say that. It's funny. I really do. I'm always right, except when I'm not. So the cry of the birds over there, huh? Oh, I hate those things. I don't think anyone likes the sound of the Nernroot. So, let's make a save here. Because you never know. Wolves. I see you. I'm gonna kill you. No arrow back. Oh well. Giant camp. Well. Good day, gentlemen. The rock walls? What do you mean?
I once knew a guy.
I
who
mean, there's
survived
snow
an
on them.
Earth
That,
Cave
those are
on
the ones you're
rock
talking
face
about.
for a month just to find his
These
secret
are just majestic
Say that
mountains.
sometime our fellowship traveled
The normal file. There's really nothing special about them. That's just how majestic looks. I don't actually have a snow mod, so
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
most power. What's this? Ah. Patron. Get up, I can get over. That'd be nice. Let's keep his things on. Is that? Yeah, there's giants. And you gonna be okay, bud? Yeah, apparently they're alright. What are you doing? Just hanging out by the farm? Seem to be gentle enough. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't even care.
Victory.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Must have run off.
I'd stay away if I were you.
What's that?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Need any help?
I have everything under control. Thanks for offering.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
Missed. Are we really doing this?
All right.
Didn't I talk to one of you already?
I'll gut you like a fish.
Yeah, I'd rather die.
Then I guess that's your last request.
Whoa, okay. I couldn't even block. Thanks, Hoth. Jeez. I guess that was Thurl too. I'll have to be more careful next time. Probably turn the light on while we travel. Why not? What's this? Let's see. Could have sworn I heard I can see Whiterun in the distance there. It's up here. Oh, we got a bandolier. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I don't know why. Actually, I am kind of curious about that. So we got moonlight here, right? So let's see what that bandolier actually looks like. I know they're probably going to attack me in a second.
Got a hunch that Roger can kill
So, alright, there's no pauldrons with this one. It sort of wraps around. I think the pauldrons would probably look better. But since we don't really have a need for it yet, Daryl, you're going to want to be careful. Oh, wow. Run away.
You'll be so much easier to roll.
You
I
hit
guess
like an
not.
old lady. Hello? Who's there? Hello?
Someone. What was that? What was that?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
What was that?
Hello? Who's there?
What was that?
Nothing but you're dead.
Hello? Hello?
Oh wow. Okay. Hot, I'm kind of curious. Let me F5 here real quick. Because he seems to be putting his
There's
stuff away.
101 ways to skin a kid.
Alright. Let's talk to him again.
I don't know. Elves kind of smell funny. Whatever you say.
Do I have some stuff on them? I searched this guy? I think I did. No, I didn't. And I believe there's one here. 12 septums and the big one. Nord me. The arrow. Oh, that's my arrow. Worker arrows. No, I'm using steel. And apparently I'm thirsty. What's that? Bunch of trash. Thank you, Mr. B. I like trash. I feel like stuff like this is now lootable. Iron ore? Not that all of it's going to be good, but you can at least search it. Like bare meat, nice. Empty.
It used to be an adventure.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
That's right. Wow, Hammer of Justice. Got two right back to back. Hide armor. Oh, and that's their dummy. Okay. Well, I don't feel like going inside. I think there's a chest here, though. Yep. Conjuring. Nice. Good find. Alright, guys, come on. Glitched wind. What do you mean? The way that they're acting in combat? I really don't know. Whoa, holy hell. Oh, see, like they're still attacking like normal. They're just. I was a random Breton. a nice one. Look at that. There we go. Look at you can see Hrothgar. Look at that. See the lights? See the lights on? That's amazing. I thought he was, but he went into combat there perfectly fine, so. Like I said, we'll just have to see. Daryl's okay. She's nice. Got him. Usually a couple here. You can see the giant camp from over there. So we've already been to Whiterun. We kind of made a nice loop. It does look good though. Yeah, if you look up, you can see Hrothgar. You can see the lights in the windows.
You look rather pale.
Uh-oh. Do I? Well, oh. Rock joint, huh? We'll have to take care of that.
What can I do for you?
Are you... Excuse me.
Hmm?
Look,
Hi there.
interesting. I want nothing to do with her. Let's go, guys. Let's go inside. No, not yet. We're gonna... We have to, I don't think I have a cure disease potion. The thing with this, too, is that shrines no longer, cure you. Because we were attacked from that wolf. Remember I did the shrine blessing afterwards? So, potions. I've cured poison. But no cure disease. I'm gonna have to pick one of them up. $839 gold. We're good. Round rock walls. It's honestly whatever comes with the 20 series texture sand. I don't have anything like 3D rocks. It's whatever the parallax handles.
You're bloated with disease.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious.
Are you feeling sick?
I am. Letter to Raven Rock. Somebody did that letter to deliver weapon to Riverwood, huh? Let's see. I'm looking for a courier to deliver. Oh, do you want to discard this message now? So I can't even. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a courier to deliver a weapon to Gore of Riverwood. You'll receive an upfront payment from me and payment on delivery. They're expecting their order soon, so be sure to deliver on time. Ulfbirth. Okay. And then this is the node from Idgrad. Well, Secrets to Aerocraft, so that's a spell. Okay. I don't believe it's an actual spell. We should just have it. Okay. Mild thirst. Let's use the well refill. Get a drink. Always drink from the well.
They say there's nothing a
best.
Nord woman can't
Can you
do
be
if
my
she puts her
father?
mind to it.
Hello?
I found this. I thought you might like it.
Oh, thanks, Lucia. Honey nut treat. I do like those. Alright. There's a ton of you guys in here.
Do you feel all right?
No. I'm ill. I'm quite ill.
Keep your eyes straight ahead.
Hold up.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
I know.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
No, not really. Can I rent a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Same one as last time, I assume, right? Yeah, that seems about right.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Alright.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, should be good. Just grab a bite to eat. We'll get some sleep. Take care of it in the morning. Vegetable and beef stew, yeah. Cooked chicken. Well sated. Okay. And I'm thirsty. Let's have that honey nut treat and some blackberry meat.
Nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Nothing like a little
Are
inebriation.
you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Nah, yeah, feeling good.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
It's terrible. Oh my god. What's up, Mel? What's going on? Alright, first things first. Let's stop in here.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
A pretty full stock. I'd say you're about right. You're accurate there.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Alright, well.
Ah, so you're an alchemist
No.
then?
Let's see. Oh, she has cure. Alright. Cure disease. Wow, they're actually fairly inexpensive now. I'll take those two. Because I'm going to use one. Water breathing. Let's see. Undead targets health 50 points per second for 20 seconds. Targets health up to 2 points. Targets 50% weaker. Alright. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. And see, it damages my health, so it's really not useful. And I can make some money off it. And I'm not going to be pickpocketing. And I don't need magic or that.
Come back anytime.
Just want to make sure that works.
The remedy.
And we're good. Now they won't say I'm all
I sell cures for all ills.
weird. You should play. Let's see here. Let's look in the old quest log. So that's Harrier. Collect gores. So we have to take that to Riverwood. And also,
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
anything I like. I'm actually here on business.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
Okay. Good to know. I am here for the delivery job you posted.
Of course.
Cool. 50 septims up front. And, okay. So what have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
It all depends. That's a nice one too. Although, not using enchantments is the downside. Okay. So let's see. Steeler, he's got 34. Let's buy those.
Good doing business with you.
You too. Still inebriated. What can you do? Let's see. One does not simply try Legacy, Mel. One experiences
Come to chat
Legacy.
with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
We don't play Skyrim anymore. We play Legacy. Cry of a bird, huh? It doesn't matter. Oh, I know. Trust me, it is pretty fun. Once you start, once you get past the initial, like, kind of, you know, test. Well, it's not really a test. It's several fetches. It ramps up pretty good from there. Big boy. Well, I got the one. That little buckler is actually pretty cool. It's obviously not the same shape, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Let's go. So we have to find Gore, I think it is. He needs an axe. That's what we're delivering. Now, if memory serves me correct, we met him. And I think it was in the inn.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal.
No, that's not vanilla. Ah, Gore. Okay. Gore. And you're not him. And he's outside, isn't he? Oh, yeah, let's just, yeah, he is outside. I don't ever remember him going outside the inn. Oh no, he was there he is. Alright, I'll give you personal space. Gore. I have a weapon for you from Wolfbarth. Okay.
You in need of a companion, friend? Well, then you're in luck. I reckon I've killed more men than there are minutes in a day.
Let's see here.
Lot few, huh? At this rate, I guess I better change it to seconds then. But who's counting?
Yeah, I'm using JK's and Dawn of Skyrim together. So they both make edits. So what brought you to Skyrim?
The Horkers, my friend. The Horkers. I can't get enough of a good bowl of Horker stew. Fresh garlic, tomatoes, a sprinkle of lavender.
Now, considering we're a cannibal, we'd eat Horkers, so there's really no good answer here.
You keep talking like that, and we'll need to get you an apron and a chef hat. Also Horkers.
Yeah, you're in the wrong place. Riverwood isn't exactly the Horker capital of Skyrim.
That isn't it. You see, I've tried stews of all different flavors from all over Tamriel. I've tried your venizons and your steaks. I've tried your bug meat, your horror pies, and Taurus nuggets. Some wood elf charlatan even tried to sell me what he called a wyvern steak, but it tasted like mountain goat. I've tried every meat from the Somerset Isles to the shores of Solstein, and ain't nothing compared to a fresh pot of Horker stew. But you know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried a dragon. And call me crazy, but I think I saw one fly this way not long ago.
Yeah, he's part of a, well, he's part of a mod. Yeah, there was a dragon at Helgen. You probably saw that one fly this way.
You don't say. Sounds like Embry owes me a drink. Said I was more likely to see a Horker with wings. I reckon that would be too good to be true.
So, how have you managed to kill so many men?
It's all in the hips, friend. Killing a bandit is like making love to a maiden. It only takes a second, and there's no shortage of blood.
Perhaps you need a smaller weapon. Eh. Ah, boy. Nah, that's not what I meant.
True enough, adventurer. True enough. You see, in times of war and famine, bandits are like cockroaches. A man can't even relieve himself without half a dozen bandits holding his prick. Especially a man who travels north to hunt horkers, and south to hunt dragons. If
yeah, it's
only
interesting
bandits
NPCs.
tasted half as good as horkers, I'd never go hungry again.
Well, I could use your help. Why don't you follow me?
Let's go.
Alright. Gore.
Just remember, everything's better bloody.
Where'd you learn to fight?
I got my start as a pit dog in the Imperial City Arena. Worked my way up to Gladiator before I got bored.
Immersive encounters, Tim? Nice.
They say the best techniques are left by the survivors.
Yeah,
With me
NPCs
gone, I guess
really
everyone
good.
will have something to offer.
Gladiator, huh? Yeah, that is impressive.
I know, and I would have been Grand Champion too, if not for the burden. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Fair maidens in my bed and good stew in my belly. Some burden. Well, that ain't what I'm talking about.
So why'd you leave?
Well, friend, it all comes down to who your opponent is. I'm square with killing men, but with a Grand Champion, ain't no more men to fight. So, they bring in beasts. Minotaurs and things. I don't like it one bit. If a man chooses to enter the arena, it's what you call his prerogative. A beast ain't got no say in the matter. I kill horkers for food and bears for hides. I don't kill no animal for sport.
Was there any place in particular you want to go?
Well, that's a problem, friend, seeing as I'm following you for a reason. Rather not have to think about where I'm going, if that's okay with you, but if you want my advice, I'm a this way or that way guy. I just flip a coin, or a bandit, and let it make heads or tails of the situation.
Alright, fair enough. Well, I do kind of have a plan.
And I appreciate your concern. Just try not to do it a second time.
Alright. Alright, let's back out, because I think you have to back out to get back in there.
What do you need?
Alright. I need to trade some things with you.
Just leave me all the food.
You want the food, huh? Oh, he's got his worker stew. He's got 50 septums. Let's, a bunch of trash. Alright. Well, he can have the worker stew. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, we added Gore. So this should be fun. There's Theral. Okay, she's kind of hanging around. Now I am curious with him.
What can I do for you?
Alvor.
Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
What have you got for sale?
Finest weapons and armor.
Okay. So I noticed he had a two-handed. And steel quarterstaff. I think we could do better than what he's got. Steel warhammer, although I can craft that. But I don't have all my stuff with me, so let's... Value is only 57, that's not bad. I do need to craft, so... Let's take... take 4 of these. We will also take 4 leathers, all the leather strips, and 2 of these. Okay.
Until next time.
Alright. So let's see what we can make him. Now he's heavy from what I remember. Deliverance, wow. Steel. That's a nice shield. That's the light stuff. Looks like I'm better at the light than the heavy. So the brigand plate's 30. Wow, it's armor rating of 54. Damn. Alright. So 33. 33 for steel armor. Let's give him... Alright. We're gonna need some more... oh jeez, Romare, really?
You looking for a new blade?
Nope, looking to see what you got for sale.
The finest weapons and armor.
Of course you do.
Alright.
Let's see what I can make it. Brigand plate. What's that, huh?
Next little milk drinker to ask about my armor getting a limb removed.
Alright, Daryl. Sorry about that.
Destroyed by a dragon.
Ooh, now I can.
Hard
Look
to
at
believe,
this.
isn't it?
My own. Okay, nice. Where do you go? Door.
What do you need?
I have something for you. I want to trade.
Just leave me all the food.
No, that's not it. Let's see here. For right now, hold on to this. You can equip that as well.
All right then.
I'm
Still
telling you,
carrying
I
too much
heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
So what do we need here? 10 steel bars, yeah, do that. Charcoal, yeah, 3. Let's make sure we have enough here. That I can also sell. should have enough. Steel bar. Okay. Still over encumbered by a lot. Yeah, he looks pretty good in the hauberk. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's give him the rest of it, except for the helm. Really? What else do I need here? Ah, leather.
I can smell it terribly.
Of course. Do I have... Well, I have 2 wolf pelts. We'll have to purchase some leather. Alvor.
Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Just some leather. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Let's get him all geared up. Boots, bracers, and sea head. So that's heavy. I don't want to give him that Nord. I know it's got a better armor rating, but that just looks ridiculous. That's like, and that is heavy, so give him that. And then he is two-handed. He's using a warhammer, so Marauder warhammer, quarterstaff. Thresher Maul. Man, you guys are all on. Do me a favor, Bor. Let me trade with you.
Just leave me all the food.
Okay. Give me that. You have your own.
Let's go.
Let's see if I can improve. I have 3. Okay, good. So... Nice. Alright, so I have all your stuff now. Let's trade again.
Just leave me all the food.
Cool.
Let's go.
Alright, so he's
whatever you need.
We'll get him a cloak as well.
And strong. I can forge it.
We need steel for that, huh? Steel for that. And iron for that. I believe I should have enough to craft all this stuff. Alright, so steel ingots. No, we want that thresher maul. spent a lot of
Officers are
gold,
too friendly with strangers.
but I think this should do just about everything. Thresher Mall. And then my axe. Where'd he go?
Whatever you need. My Ysmir if it's simple and strong.
Just remember, everything's better bloody.
Good.
Just leave me all the food.
How about you take this? You want your... You're gonna give that to me.
Let's go.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't
Go easy on me, kid. Thank you. Let's break that down. Awesome. Alright. So, Gore, you're good. Let's see.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have you hold some of this. Add to framework.
What do you need?
Alright.
Let's go.
get me mad, and I'll prank you. Not a little, a lot.
One iron ingot.
Whatever.
Yes, sir.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Just leave me all the food.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's Did I give him mine? I did, didn't I? Son of a bitch. I want that back.
Just leave me all the food.
No, that's the heavy one. Okay. Alright, where the hell did mine go?
Alright, then.
Let's see if we could sell off some of this stuff. Lucan.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Is it? Alright.
Take a look.
Excellent. Could have this. Could have this. Could have this. This. Let's see what else you can have. Definitely have this. I don't need a scroll. And armor is steel. Let's take one of them. Some leather. Strips. Did I sell him those? it did. It's crazy. Alright, let's see what he's got here. That was a waste. Alright. Should have some other things to sell him, right? This and this. And then amethyst. And a troll skull. Because we don't need a troll skull.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Alright, Gore.
Yeah?
I'm gonna trade again with
Just leave me all the food.
There we go.
Alright then.
Since I apparently upgraded my hood to make a heavy variant for him, I'm gonna have to remake mine. So, normally I wouldn't be doing this, but I have to. Where is it? Okay.
There's 101 ways to skin a Khajiit.
Whatever you need. My use here, if it's simple and strong, I can afford it.
Good, thank you. Alright, now we're pretty much good. Let's F5. Alright. So let's put the hood back on 5. So what I did was I actually took mine that this is the set that we looted, right? And I used it to upgrade it to give gore, so that was unfortunate, but it did happen. what I think is it is 6 p.m. We should go to the inn. I need some rest.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
So that's working, that's working, that's working. We're good. We're good. And, yeah, Delphine, you might not want to stand at the table.
Been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. Boy, so let's think about this. Let's get some food while we're at it. And drink. Hunting brew. Nord meat. Some more Nord meat. Some jerky, some more jerky. Some stew. Let's take that level. I'm gonna throw this one into health. Light armor's almost at 30. I have 1 perk here. It'll be nice too, because then what I think I'll do is I'll hold on to it. When I hit 30, we'll take light armor fit. That's another 25% bonus. That will definitely help. Then obviously I'll be concentrating on archery. Mainly those 3 skills: smithing, light armor, archery. I will take one-handed block in the future. They're really this only other secondary skills that this character is probably gonna take. So, I'm in F5 there. It's gonna make a nice hard save for me. And it is 1:30 a.m. for me, guys. So I know the second part of this was a little bit shorter. I think it was like, what, a little less than 2 hours. So I'm okay with that, considering we did it a lot earlier before and for a lot longer. My back is just starting to lock up. So, you know, I've been up, I've been moving around while I've been doing. I'm inebriated too, by the way. If you think it's blurry, he's drunk. If I have one more, this might put me over the edge. You can see my inebriation factor it should pop up. He's pretty drunk right now. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. So yeah, so it's the weekend. I'm probably gonna go grab a quick snack, and I am off to bed myself. Oh, you're welcome, Tim. Hey, thanks for joining, man. Wind, thank you guys. Sam, everybody, Mel, everybody here. I'm having a blast so far with him. I know this is not typically how I play. I never really play any type of archery. Especially combat archer. Sneak archery I've done before, but it was on console. It was a long time ago, and it was with less mods. But I'm having a blast doing this so far. There's some things coming up, and they'll probably come up at some point tomorrow, and things will start to ramp up. I know that him being a crafting character may not be everybody's cup of tea. I normally don't do crafting characters, especially in the smithing category. I usually just run honed metal. But this is a nice change of pace. Mike, thank you, I appreciate it, bud. Especially with both complete crafting and alchemy mods in place. It slows the pace down, especially using all of Mr. B's mods in the loot and treasure category. Gold having weight with the merchant jewelry, so I have to manage my, you know, I'll be able to convert them over to the notes, I think. Well, essentially notes. Let me see. Oh yeah, the room really is spinning, technically. when you leave it sit for so long. We'll pick up tomorrow. We'll pick up tomorrow at some point. I'll make it early enough where, you know, everybody that's available can get in. Not, you know, not start at like 7, 8 o'clock, and then it's 5 hours ahead for our friends across the pond. So thank you guys. That's all I really got. And everybody enjoy your night. I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye.